On last week's episode, both teams were tasked to set up and sell Ice Kacang. Team Orange lost, and Kelly was eliminated from the competition. With one challenge to go, who will survive to make it to the final pitch in this, the brand new Alliance Bank BizSmart Challenge? Diana, Corinne, Mandy, Anthony, Andrew, you have made it to the top 5. The grand prize of 250,000 ringgit, courtesy of the Alliance Bank BizSmart Challenge, is now within your grasp. So today's challenge is going to be an individual challenge, and it is around a digital marketing campaign. You have been given a brief yesterday on the Alliance at Work business solution. You're going to come up with a 60-second video with an element of the Alliance at Work business solution. Lokman here has more of the rules.
For this challenge, guys, you are allowed to feature any of your products and bring up to 2 of your own employees to help you produce this video. However, you cannot leave EcoSky throughout the entire challenge period. After you've conceptualized your pitch and your video, you will also be given the chance to rehearse your pitch to the 2 advisors we have on hand here today. Each of you will also be given an identical mobile phone to record your video with, and also 1 video editor each to help you with the editing and finalizing of your video. Ultimately, you will go on and face the judges, where you will have 10 minutes to pitch to them and 5 minutes to take any questions they may have. Remember, it's not just about the video, your business, or your pitch. It's also about the story you tell them. Now, before we move forward, let me introduce to you the 2 advisors we have here today. First off, please welcome back Azran Osman Rani from Naluri Hidup. Welcome back, Azran.
Hey, good to be back.
Nice to have you back. And our second advisor today, please welcome Ms. Fozia Amanullah from Alliance Bank.
Hi.
Now it's time to pick a card to see who will get to present first. So Diana, why don't you pick the first card? The last presenter, Corinne. Lucky number 1, okay.
Last in the first year.
Mandy? Alliance at Work is designed to help businesses go about their daily business requirements quickly and effectively. It helps business owners manage their individual, employees, and company needs via an effective payroll and remittance system for local and foreign policy employees. All right, now you've all picked your cards. Pull yourself together and see you at the presentation. Time is money. All the best. In this challenge, the participants will have to come up with a 60-second video and a digital marketing strategy that incorporates their own business with the Alliance at Work business suite of products. As is a key part of her portfolio, Fozia Amanullah is here to help guide the participants in this challenge.
Hi, good morning.
Hi. Morning.
Hi, Corinne. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. And Offspring actually offers all natural, organic essentials to the baby, which is our next generation.
What can you do in that first 10 seconds to build an emotional bond?
Happy face and holding a baby, you know.
You've got the smile, you are very passionate, and you seem like a very caring person.
I try to selling my company strength. Then I show my master. We have a lot bargain power over supplier.
Well, I think it's great that you've got the 4 distinct messages mapped out. You see, because you want to draw your viewers into this video.
And the concept of the video, it will be like 25 questions with Andrew Ngor, which is me.
I think in a lot of situations, you would probably, if you were watching you, you would probably, what do you want to know?
Yes, yes.
Right? But you got to grab their attention in the first 10 seconds with this explosion of style.
I will focus on telling the core value and also the vision and missions of my company.
The concept of determination, it's your personal story.
Whereby my product is actually all in one. You don't need to wear moisturizer, you don't need to wear SPF, sunblock, everything is already in it.
I think you've got your ideas right, which is fast and simple and good for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think the key points highlighted during the session was how do you make it a wow factor? That perhaps is going to be a little bit of a challenge. They have their storylines, but which part of it is a wow? That's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge for them.
You're going to come up with a 60-second video with an element of the Alliance of Work Business Solution.
We source from the upper streams of the supply chain.
But you got to grab their attention in the first 10 seconds with this explosion of style.
All right, guys, the advisors have given you thoughts and tips and suggestions on how to make your video and pitch better. Are you ready?
Yes.
Top 5, final challenge. Now go on and produce the best digital marketing campaign that will blow the judges away. You have 4 hours to do so. The final challenge. Your time starts now.
We are supposed to produce a video with the help of 2 of our team from our company.
The criteria is actually only 60 seconds, and it's quite short for a video.
To complete this challenge, each participant was informed that they could bring 2 employees to help. However, this presented Anthony with a slight problem.
I don't have employee right here, all in Penang.
So I've decided to just bring 2 of my employees. Okay, one is the head of marketing and one is the head of creative. So we really need something that is really convenient to us, which is Omas Mother.
So the first person I call is Dean, who is my art director. The girl named Teresa is the senior exec. She actually just joined our company 1 or 2 months.
My video and creative team is not around. My next best candidate will be my social media, and the other one is my HR.
2 of my team, actually, they are from creative team in my company.
Luckily for him, former participants Stephen and Sharil were willing to come back and help out.
I'm so glad Stephens from the Juice Lab and the Shario from the KLEZ car willing to spend whole day right here to help me complete the competitions.
Even though, we are the ex-contestant for the entire program itself, I think at the end of the day, outside this program, we are very good friends.
We are really close friends and we help each other. This is not our competition, this is not our challenge anymore. We help Anthony.
Then what am I going to do first? No, sorry. Okay, now I think we can go set up this one first.
Right, so we can start now. Right. Need the top backlights.
Expand 我的 sales point of sales.
You can start shooting already.
Start shooting already.
Yeah, where's the camera?
Where's the camera?
Yeah. Okay.
This challenge was designed to test the participants by taking them out of their comfort zone while also testing the ability to come up with a digital marketing strategy within a limited fixed budget. As part of the challenge, the participants will not only be showing the judges their video, but also pitching their digital campaign strategy to promote the Alliance at Work product.
Hi, I'm Anthony, the founder of Food Market Hub. What is Food Market Hub? Food Market Hub is a... Sorry, right here.
Each participant was given an identical mobile phone to shoot their video, leveling the technical playing field, while also ensuring that the content of the video and the digital marketing strategy that they pitch remain the focal point of the challenge.
They're going to edit and cut it anyway.
After a few more.
6 plus 8. Then you put a remark over here, 6 and also 8. So we take a look on the 6.
Okay. Ready? Good. So you have to say, okay, set, go. Set, go.
It's very important that 3 of us have the clear directions what to shoot today. And the second thing is that I think the plan is there already. It's much easier to execute. I am not so rushing about to go and shoot first instead of like do again.
As I mentioned just now, the video is only 1 minute, so I need to speak. I cannot beat around the bush, you know. I need to be accurate, short, and straightforward. This is the same motherly instinct that I care for my team in Offspring because they are like my family. Can or not? The brightness is okay, right?
Okay. Then come. Then I will go. Go. Follow. When I'm here, you stand behind?
Yeah, I stand behind it. Do you see?
Still see you. I think we set my location, easy, correct or not? And then every location, ask how many questions.
So I'm not sure after this what you will be doing, so you need to test it out.
We test it out.
You just
then your first brand, how many brands do you have now?
favorite acquisition design, so you need to place it somewhere.
The concept I'm actually using is actually just one shot all the way. So from 0 all the way to 60 seconds. Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your favorite food?
Nasi lemak rendang,
Have a pet?
bacon.
Alright, so we're almost done here. This is the last question. Any business advice?
Okay, sorry. Read that again.
I cannot memorize. I got fumbled. How now? When you talk about memorizing, I will have problem because I used to speak points. I look at the points, I will talk on my own. But if you ask me to memorize word by word, I will start to nervous when I look at the camera, look at everybody's looking at me. I'll start to fumble, and we have many rounds of take. I've read about Google Hipster Office, but his staff managed to follow him. I cannot memorize. I think memorizing is so tough. And they suggested me to memorize paragraph per paragraph.
Okay. You senyum je, betul? Digital marketing is my forte. Haunting me. This is actually my, I love to give ideas, to brainstorm ideas on the content of my marketing,
Anyway, betul tak? Cantik. Daripada gelap.
Now is about 2:15, so we have about another 2.5 lah.
The criteria is actually only 60 seconds.
多少钱或 either 你换取你的 successes.
Right, so we can start now.
I cannot beat around the bush,
it's very important that 3 of us have the clear directions what to shoot today.
OK，楼上有一个屋顶啊。
No, all this 后手功夫都是
嘟嘟。
I'm going to get my coat. I think it will look better. You all set up first. I'm going back to my room to get my coat. Because now we are doing the interview sessions. The most important part is that 40 seconds for voiceover and also with my visual.
So I've been looking for Anthony. He was in his apartment, but I can't find him. He's gone. So apparently there he is, by the pool, on a trolley. I can't wait to speak to him and just ask him what on earth his video will be about, because that guy is on a trolley. There he is, big guy. Anthony! What on earth are you doing on a trolley?
Well, I'll give you a surprise.
Are you glad now you got Steven and Shahril?
No, I'm happy that I chose the right contestant to help me.
You're awfully close to the pool. Just don't fall into the pool, okay? I'll be right there.
Well, how do I help you? We get the ingredient from the top of the supply chains for the lower food cost. And we have hundreds of restaurants with us that can give us the bargain power to deal with the supplier to give you extra benefit.
For you. So you have to make sure all this awesome content that you're shooting is translated into a very good final product.
Yes.
And number 2, more importantly, don't fall into the pool, okay?
I cannot look at a camera. I cannot memorize anything. I couldn't memorize everything. I tried to read out points, say my way, but my team suggested that I need to be consistent because of a 1-minute video. We have very limited time. It needs to be very short and prompt.
Don't take too much time preparing the raw materials. Try to balance it. It's part of the challenge.
Okay.
You have until 5?
Yep.
Is everything on track?
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
Are you done shooting?
No.
No.
Test run.
Test run. Okay. So it's close to 2:30 now. Make sure you have ample time with your video editor as well.
Yes,
because
sir.
at the end of the day, you're shooting some very nice material, but the guy who will be putting it all together and producing the final product is him. So you must make sure you work well and communicate well with him.
Understand?
I was told that she's here.
We have just done our storyboard and now we are starting our shooting sessions. Yep.
So make sure you plan your time well.
All right.
And you have plenty of time to communicate your strategy to your video editor. You two must work very, very well.
All right.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, team Crescent.
All right. Thanks, Loman. Right.
See you.
To assist the participants in this challenge are a host of professional video editors provided by Astro Awani.
Hey, it's level what, 23?
As it will be their first time meeting and working together, clear communication and coordination, as well as a clear sense of the final product, will be key in delivering a quality product.
Buat laju tak?
Depends lah.
Sempat ni kan 95. Tak banyak pun siang dia. Cuma 3 je.
Ayo, over already.
The editing stage of a video production is often called the final stage of writing, as the video truly comes into its own then. However, inexperienced parties can tend to overlook its importance and the importance of having enough time.
I think the time management part is actually quite good.
Yeah.
Because you get it done before 3. If anything goes wrong, you can still reshoot it. Can we cut scene by scene first?
Yeah.
Determinations and high courage are very, very important key factors to be successful. My operations is getting easier with Alliance at work. Now, I have more free time, so hi T!
Sit down with the video editor and we asked him how much will he take to actually compile all of the shoots or the scenes that we have shoot.
I mean, worst case, like this one, we cut off this line.
From here, from here,
So,
very close.
We
Yeah, we have to
reshoot
go.
the second scene. Second scene had to reshoot. The first scene, we just reshoot the halfway. Then the third scene will be fine already. Then after we bring to the editor, we found there's a lot of unmatched. Right here, we tried a lot of action, trying to match it back, but it doesn't work that smooth. So we rush up and reshoot the scenes for.
Okay, let's do that. All right. 15 seconds up, 15 seconds up.
Got sound, I think.
Yeah,
Got sound?
Please stop!
Silent, please!
Okay, come.
Try our best already.
Okay.
Often a forgotten part of production for inexperienced parties, video editing can be a long process where the video can be rushed and fall flat and not reach its intended targets.
Yeah, I'm Dino. Okay.
And actually, I just have the posing. Then I need you to help me to add in this wording. Is how I make millions from pasar malam. Dua tangan mas satu.
Oh.
When we come back, last 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, because he cut off the hand already.
Let's go. Space, design, D-E-S-I-G-N. Yes. Question mark.
Ni. Ini I said I expanded my business to wholesale. Add in. Wholesale. It's wholesale. Times 9. Nice shop. Times 9. Besar.
Times 9.
Kuning mana? Times 9. Kuning. Okay, I go and shoot another 8 seconds for you. Alright, jom. Seconds left. No, 30 minutes left. I go toilet first.
Okay,
Oh my goodness, this is like...
Another 8 seconds over there.
8 seconds 7 380,000 cash out to sell out 100,000 pieces of Crescent Moist Cake.
Fine. Then safe. Don't error, okay?
Bang, I'm back. Mereka cakap tinggal 6 minit saja. So I say abang jangan nervous.
Okay.
Okay.
So satisfied already? Hey. Thanks, man.
Thanks, good job.
Okay. We are done. Thanks, guys.
Give me 5.
Team.
On time.
How I make millions from pasar malam? The first one I think needs some pang pada music kan? Ada mah. Abang tambahkan itu music.
Oh, ada ya?
Ada. You tadi ada mah. I dengar.
Okay.
Itu too over lah, weh. Time's up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for the day. You've produced your videos. Good job. But guys, this final challenge is not going to be that easy. It is not over yet. Today was only half the battle. Tomorrow, you will share your videos with the judges and pitch to them your entire marketing campaign. Now go on and get some rest. You're going to need it. See you tomorrow.
I couldn't memorize everything.
What on earth are you doing on a trolley?
Well, I'll give you a surprise.
Time's up.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hello, judges. Yesterday, 5 participants raced against the clock for an individual challenge. With the help from 2 of their friends or employees, they created a digital video introducing their own business with an element of the Alliance at Work business solution. So without further ado, let the first pitch begin.
Hi, Kareem.
Hi, Kareem.
Hi, Kareem.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm founder of Offspring Natural. I started this brand because I'm a mother and I can't help my motherly instinct to provide the best for my babies and for the rest of the babies out there. This is the same motherly instinct that I care for my team at Offspring because they are like my family. I've read about Google Hipster Office and I would love to offer that to my Offspring team with those cool stuff. Unfortunately, we are just a very young company. I couldn't afford all that. I need a sustainable solution. Then I remember my dad. He was an old-fashioned businessman who didn't offer his employee luxury gift and fancy dinner, but he was always there for them when they needed him. So it got me thinking, that's more important to provide them what they need, that is financial support. When I discovered Alliance at Work, I was relieved, because it helps my team to get the most out of their savings, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, so just now that video is actually part of the bigger marketing campaign for Alliance at Work. We are actually embedding Alliance at Work into the video relating to motherly instinct and care. First of all, we should capture mass interest with a TVC shot, a bigger picture to target mass. You have a key message only, which is called the Alliance Redefining Business Partner with Alliance Work by caring your business and caring for your people. After we generate the interest from the TVC, just now I mentioned the mass, and a lot of people surely will try to Google and try to search and everything. From there, we buy the keyword from the YouTube, okay, and search their problem, keyword, and what are the things. And also the YouTube content is a very good SEO.
Can you explain to me the content of a video and the presentation? To me, it's a different thing altogether.
It's not a different thing. It's actually linked together because you see the whole video, I am relating Alliance at Work to my business. So I bring down the flow. So when I introduce and market, doing the digital marketing that time, I was actually trying to market Alliance at Work for the video instead of my brand.
It's a video testimonial that you guys have used the Alliance at Work and they are happy and you want to share with people. So your last 3 slides basically trying to share with us how you want to actually promote Alliance at Work using the digital marketing platform.
From there, they will write everything. Then they will link back to check it out more at Alliance at Work. It will bring back to Alliance at Work. Yeah, so these are the things that we can do. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Anthony.
Hi. Hi, I'm Anthony, the founder of Food Market Hub. What is Food Market Hub? Well, it's a supply chain platform for F&B. If you have or plan to have any F&B business, check out with me. How could I help you? By getting the ingredient from the upstream of the supply chain, we give you a lower food cost, and we have 100 restaurants that give us the extra bargain power with the supplier for your benefit. In F&B industry, we hire a lot of foreign workers and they spend a lot of time to transfer money back to the country. Sharon, how much time you spent at the bank last month to transfer money back to the country?
It takes 1 hour, man.
How about now using cash to home?
It takes me only 5 minutes.
Good to hear that. Yes, that's what Food Market are helping. Save time, save cost. Grow your business together with us. That's my story. What's yours? The first one definitely would be the so-called the easiest. We are the supply chain platform for F&B. Our so-called F&B operator are our main target. The second are those public that very difficult for us to achieve. In this video, I try to target them inside as well because by adding the fun elements so that they will feel it's fun and they're willing to share it on their Facebook with their friends.
So the third definitely is about our product detail, where I'm putting it a little bit fun way, where I'm using the apple to represent the fruit from the upper stream, so I get it from the top. Then we have, by using the muscle to represent the bargain power we have with the supplier, because we have a lot of restaurants backing us up. The scene 3 is talk about the Island's cash to homes product, where in the F&B industry, a lot of foreign workers are transfer money, doing a lot of money transfer back to the country every month.
So to summarize, you are saying that you're going to have a fun video that can relate to your business and hope people will keep on sharing with it because it's fun.
Yes.
You know, and at the same time can deliver your value proposition.
Yes.
Okay, well done. Thank you.
Thank you,
Anthony. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I'm good.
What do you do in the morning?
I'm talking at 6:30 a.m.
Favorite food?
Nasi lemak rendang.
Favorite country?
Malaysia, of course.
What to do in Subang?
Visit Stone & Co flagship.
Nice. What about your favorite ID t-shirt design?
Utopian Paradise.
Favorite magazine cover?
Cool magazine. Stone & Co on it.
What about the brands that you have?
I do t-shirts, Stone & Co, and Inspiration.
Any business motto?
Nothing is impossible.
Do you have any obstacle at work?
Approving payrolls one by one.
And how do you solve it?
Alliance at work.
Any memorable moment in your career?
August Man of the Year.
Very nice. Any upcoming projects?
I do t-shirt concept store and Stone & Co final collection. Stay tuned.
Okay, we're almost done here. Last question. 3 things for a successful business.
Team, dream, and alliance at work.
Thank you, Andrew, for your time.
Thanks. The whole planning and the whole campaign that I plan is actually towards the target market of 3, which is first is the fans of the brands that I'm having. Second is the SME business owners. The third one will be the young entrepreneurs. The first part will be creating the awareness. So the second one will explain more about brands that you should know if you are in Gen Y and Gen Z. So the third one will be the video content that I did yesterday. So it will be part of the whole digital marketing strategy.
Ernest, do you like that campaign?
First of all, I think what Andrew is trying to say is that they got part 2. But every story of it, then you talk, just touch on the alliance at work. But I'm sensing in this challenge, you didn't bring up the value of alliance at work strongly. I don't see the wow factor to share your, whether it's funny that I want to share with my friends or things like that, right?
That's why I'm saying it's all based on the target market that we are looking at. It still comes back to the brand. So this target market is the target market of the people who will be following all the way.
The only thing is that you did not answer the question of, we're assuming you only have a budget of 3,000 ringgit to do digital marketing. Can you do what you just said with 3,000 ringgit?
Yes, because the main thing here, what the brand is strongest is because the brand, the value that the brand is having the support of all celebrities and influencers right there. And that's the powerful, or that's the stake that the brand is having right now.
Good answer, brother.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
How I make millions from Pasar Malam? I started my Pasar Malam business in 2009 and I expanded my business to wholesale business, 1 shops to 9 shops in 2 years' time. Afterwards, I have launched my very house brand, Crescent, with only 1 hero product, Crescent Moist Cake. I have lucky enough 380,000 cash out just to sell 100,000 pieces of Crescent Moist Cake in only 2 months' time. After all, the full range of Crescent Color Cosmetic range is launched, and we successfully expanded to Indonesia market as well. I have expanded my team to 64 employees. My operations is getting easier with Alliance at work. Now, I have more free time to high tea. Throughout this journey, I have learned determination and high courage are the key factors to be successful in life. In 60 seconds of my story, that's how I make millions from Pasar Malam. After watching this video, you can see that my story to become an entrepreneur is actually start from an offline business. Retail, wholesale, and afterwards I have launched my own house brand. We decided to implement the digital marketing campaign into our marketing strategy as well. Alliance at Work actually, they have provided us the capital and also the services, so I can get a lower rate to pump in the marketing campaigns so that I can create the brand awareness. There's two things we want to explore to get the digital marketing. The first thing I want to know is that what actually our customers like. The second thing that I have did is actually I want to know who my customers are. After I have received what my customers really like and also who they are actually, so I can spend my digital marketing budgets with very, very effective costs and also the new customer group.
I saw in the video, Alliance at Work, but all your digital marketing has no mention about trying to, it's only about Chrisen. There's nothing about Alliance at Work.
What I got the brief is that Alliance at Work have many features to actually, they have cash to home to let your staff in HR, and also they offer the loans for the business, right?
You didn't use any of that in your digital marketing campaign. It was just all about Chrisen. There's nothing about Alliance at Work there.
Yeah, trying very hard to justify or to relate, you know.
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you.
As an independent woman, okay, it's actually hard, very hard for us to juggle between work-life balance, and we still need to look good at the same time. And therefore, Almost Wanted is created to ease women who live in the fast lane. For the campaign, we are actually combining, two products. One is Almost Wanted products and also Alliance at Work, because we find the two products share something in common, which is efficient, hassle-free, and on the go. And you can actually finish everything, the tasks, the banking tasks, and the makeup within 5 minutes. Attention to all career women. Actually, we want to attract the attention, of the audience. This kind of element, which is it must have share-worthy, okay, and has a viral element. These are the medium and channels that I'm going to propose. Okay, first is I'm going to propose on the social media, on the website, WhatsApp, YouTube channel, and also QR code and augmented reality. Our target audience is actually a millennial female with the range of age within 18 to 35 years old.
I want to commend you on the video. I think you tied that. I mean, it's hard to tie makeup to a bank.
Yes,
and I thought that, I thought that tie was amazing because it's about you to focus on those attributes, right? How did you come up with that idea, that script line?
Because actually, when I read about Alliance at Work, I find it very convenient. Same goes to my product, which is convenience to women out there, because we normally need so much time to do our makeup and everything, whereby my product needs just less than 5 minutes to,
to apply.
Ta-da!
Your thoughtfulness in thinking things through.
Thank you. Well done, well done.
All right, okay, look at all our score.
So, that's right.
Yeah. There's one I definitely wouldn't
have. It's only 1 out of 5, so it's not that difficult, okay?
It's not very difficult.
I think we just pick the weakest guy, to me, the weakest guy, and that's it.
That's it.
You just keep the other 4. We don't have to deliberate who is the best, who is the second best, who is the third best. We just, in my view, we nominate who is the weakest link in this He's part of that.
If there's any difference, then we actually talk about it.
Maybe he's not able to relate at all to what he's trying to do with his customers.
I mean, I think he was very set in his own way. Yeah, that's right. I mean, this is the world of popularizing his brand. The fans are not necessarily business owners. The fans are not necessarily, interested in alliance at work products, right? He was trying to aim for the, remember he said SME entrepreneurs. Part of it was targeted towards other SME entrepreneurs. Just a mention, and then he moved on.
There was no product or explanation of what Alliance Bank and Work is.
It's definitely target. I have no doubt with his digital marketing. Remember, I mentioned that all of them actually have this knowledge. Okay, I believe some of them execute very well because of their experience and because of he could have failed before initially when they do.
Okay, I will wonder for once. Look at the points, huh? Okay. But we should look at the points ourselves, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a pitch that I don't really satisfy.
I feel rather nervous.
Because I think I'm not really doing as good as the other contestants.
Hello everyone, welcome back. I must first of all thank all of you. Today I learned a lot from all of you. How to do digital marketing for the old industry like us, brick and mortar. But sadly, we have to remove one of you from today. Diana, would you mind stepping forward, please? I love your video very, very much. I think you did a fantastic job in terms of your tying Alliance Bank, your product, and the budget, and the various channels that you want to use. So for that reason, you will stay.
Okay, Mandy, you can step forward. Your experience over the last couple of years has helped you in this challenge. You have done a lot and you have a success story. So this brings you up that you can share your experience in how to do the digital marketing. So you are safe too, you can stay.
Andrew, step forward, please. Love your video campaign. Very, very your generation. Almost equivalent of our generation's version of AMA, Ask Me Anything. 60 seconds, I say that. But having said that, the tie-in to Alliance Bank was very minimal. That's okay. But the main thing is there was no discussion about budgets, and there was not much imagination beyond just growing the fan base of your customers, of you, and perhaps one other influencers. There's not much of that. So I'm sorry to say, for this round, you've been eliminated. Andrew, thank you very much. I think you do very, very well in your future endeavors. I wish you all the best.
All the best.
Thank you.
It has been a long day for all of you. Congratulations to the three ladies and the last man standing. We'll see you at the finals.
Mandy, well done.
Good job. Good job.
It just gave me a better idea that the dream that I always have been dreaming, it can be a reality. So hope the best for all of you. Don't be too worried throughout this challenge. I'm glad that I met you guys. I'm glad that I know all of you. Love you guys.